Hi, video blog. I'm going to talk really fast because I've done this several times over. I've been interrupted. I've got people instant messaging me. I talked for like 10 minutes about the Green Lantern. Let's knock this thing out. You guys gave me suggestions. I'm going to talk about them. And someone wishes they were singing in the shower for my background music. Because I just told them I was vlogging. So, yeah, he's got a theme song for me. He should do a video blog and sing it. Cinderella. Cinderella suggested I read a story. I love that idea. I think that would make a great video blog of its own. But she also mentioned doing illustrations like Lemuria. So I did little pictures of the people I'm talking about. So that's Cinderella because she's got curly hair. And you can all see my second grade ability drawing skills. Punk Night Mike. I know I'm not going in the order that people suggested things, but whatever. The papers fell on the ground and got mixed up. Punk Night Mike mentioned a lot of interesting things, and music came up more than once. So here's the thing with my music tastes. I grew up with a mother who loved like Broadway show tune type music, and anytime we cleaned the house we listened to Jesus Christ Superstar. And a father who loved kind of, I guess you could say, like hippie rock, The Doors and Jimi Hendrix, Bob Dylan, that sort of thing. Somehow that all melded together, and I love all of those things, but my big thing is ska. I love ska music. It's not popular. It should be, the whole world should love ska because it's happy music, and there's horns, and there's a lot of musical talent going on in ska bands. So I've turned my dad onto ska. That's pretty cool. And he likes to go to shows and watch the girls in the little plaid skirts like skank around and things like that. That's kind of cool. Afterbirth. Sorry, I'm distracted by one of these people in my pile. Afterbirth, there he's flipping you off. Afterbirth asked me about the first time I've been kissed, or I'd been kissed. I don't remember it, but I do remember the first time I had a kiss that sent like the shivers down my spine, goosebumps, things like that. It was a boy named Andy, and we were freshmen in high school. We were in my bedroom wrestling around because that's what you do when you like somebody and you're like 14. We were going to be going to see a Muppet Christmas Carol. My parents weren't home to give us a ride yet. And somehow in the wrestling I ended up with my arms pinned above my head being kissed. So that was pretty awesome. Till Pacer. Till Pacer asked me what I'm reading. Of course I'm a librarian, so I'm reading something. Good Omens by Terry Pratchett and Neil Gaiman. I am not far enough into it really to tell you how I feel about it, but it's pretty good so far. It's good. Evil, prophecies, angels, demons, and things like that. Good stuff. And it's Neil Gaiman. I mean, how bad could it turn out, right? And kind of on a Neil Gaiman note, Orion. I'm sorry, but that is a ridiculous picture. It doesn't look anything like him. He draws me much better than I draw him. He asked me to talk about comics or bacon. Now, surprisingly, for a vegetarian, I could go on and on about bacon, but I'm not going to. Maybe I'll make a video blog all about bacon. I can talk about comics. No thanks to him. I've been learning a lot more about comics lately. Mostly by choice, because I wondered what all the fuss was about, but also for self-preservation purposes, because he had asked me recently if I had a gun to my head, could I name 2 Green Lanterns? Had he been around in person, I would probably be headless. I knew right away that Hal Jordan was one, because he talks about Hal Jordan. I knew that the name Mogo had something to do with Green Lantern, but I didn't know what. Apparently Mogo is a Green Lantern. I just thought it was a planet, so I didn't think that was an appropriate response. But apparently, it's also a Green Lantern. But now I know a lot more. I know all about Hal Jordan, and I know of Mogo. I don't really know about it. But, and Jon Stewart, not to be confused with the Daily Show Jon Stewart, who's awesome in his own right. And I know all about Kyle Rayner. You should look at my current crushes. And, what else? Sinestro. And, yes, other stuff, too. Sorry, I got distracted. I'm easily distracted. Yeah, anyway, this has gone on long enough, and I'll make you another one sometime. How about that? Good. I'm gonna go be distracted now.